I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Fuck the streets, no longer am I catching cases.
Hey, ladies. Welcome back to another one. Welcome back to another one. We are here. We are here. We are Team Chrisean. Hey, pretty faces. Hey, pretty faces. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button as y'all come on in. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. This tea is hot. This tea is hot, ladies. About to burn my tongue off. Hey, ladies. What's goody, pretty faces? Welcome back to another one. Chrisean is back in Baltimore being loved on by those who love her. She done went to church on Sunday. She done heard the word of God, fellowshipping with those that's loving on her over there at that church. She done hit up Tessa, got some Sunday dinner. Some of that home cooked. Right. Some of that home cooked. Shout out to Chrisean. Hey, ladies. What's goody? What's goody? I'm a little bit early. I know I scheduled it for 3 o'clock, but I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it right now. I said, why wait? I got a few more minutes. I might as well go live now. Why wait? What's goody though? Y'all know we over here treat our lungs good over here. We treat our lungs good over here. Hey, Felicia. Rashonda was goody. Jessica, Michelle, Sabrina. Hey, ladies. How are y'all doing? Shout out to Max B. Max B just came home from jail. Shout out to Max B. Shout out to Max B. What is Max B first interview? I wonder if Max B got an interview himself. I would love to see his interview and hear his thoughts, see where his mindset is. If y'all don't know who Max B is a rapper from New York City. He was signed to Jim Jones, Bird Gang label. He was up under Jim Jones for a while. And it said that he wrote some of Jim Jones' biggest hits. Him and Jim Jones had beef back in the days over money, a sleazy contract. Max B was accused of sleeping with Jim Jones' wife, Chrissy. Max B was sentenced to 75 years in prison in the state of New Jersey for robbery and unaliving. Yeah, it was like nasty work. Shout out to Max B though. Max B is home. Shout out to Max B. That man is home. Look, he had a Jets game. First day out, he had a Jets game. Shout out to Max B. First day out on him. First day out on him.
What's good, beloved? Max Biggervale.
What's your name? Where you from?
Max Biggervale, New York, New York.
Yes, sir.
Fresh out the can.
Damn.
Off of 18 stretch.
Damn.
They gave me 7 and 5, but I'm back.
Yes, sir. You're back. And describe your fit for us right quick.
Oh, man, it's Louis Vuitton. Head to toe. All the way down to the sneaks.
Louis Vuitton. Head to toe. All the way down to the sneaks. Shout out to Max B.
To the fanny pack. I'm here.
Okay. We see. How you feel to be home, man? How you feel? How you feeling?
I feel righteous.
Damn.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
I know what it is. I'm grateful.
Okay.
I'm thankful.
Love that.
God is good.
Okay, Max, you give anybody a styling tip? What would it be?
Listen, man, just be yourself.
All
right. Get what you can afford. Get what you can afford. Be yourself and wear what you wear. If it look good on you, own it.
Okay. Right? We love that.
Yeah.
When you build your fits, what you start with?
Listen, man, I start with the drawers. I need Egyptian cotton. I got polo.
That nigga said, hey, when you picking out your fit, what you start with? Nigga said, I start with the drawers. Egyptian cotton. God damn.
Egyptian cotton on me. I need Egyptian cotton. I start with the drawers.
Okay.
Then I do the socks.
Okay.
Then I do the tee. Then work my way around.
We love that. Yes, sir. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, New Jack City.
Damn, why?
Cause man, it just is. It's in New York.
Yeah.
It's just a cultural movie.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, I watch it.
Okay.
Right?
What's your favorite song right now?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
That's a hard question. I don't think I can answer that. Because I got so many.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
I'm my favorite.
Ooh, okay.
Me.
So what kind of...
Is
there any new artists or anybody out there you want to work with?
Listen. Hello? Anybody that can keep up with the boss Don. Anybody that's an A-lister.
Okay.
Anybody that got a sack. Pause. Look me up, I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna get you wavy. If you got a catalog and it don't got no boss Don in it, you're now cipher. Get with your boy.
And let the people know your zodiac sign.
I'm a Gemini.
Big Gemini, you see the boy.
It's 2 of me.
Yeah, welcome home, Max. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Max B. That nigga said, I'm a Gemini. It's 2 of me. Shout out to Max B. That nigga Max B home. Hey, ladies. What's goody? Shout out to Max B. Max B done touched down on him. Shout out to Max B, man. That boy home.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We gonna pop up time.
It's my
Cool boys.
What's that, Max?
Oh my goodness. Look at that. We on real time. Baby. That shit going hard. That shit dancing like Chris Brown. That shit dancing like Michael Jackson.
That motherfucker twerking.
This shit twerking like Michael Jackson. Like the Thriller with no lotion on. Put all this on.
That motherfucker twerking, boy.
We're gonna get all this. This going over here. This going over here. This going over here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Another one?
Oh my goodness. What's that? That's honeycomb?
This is yes with the honeycomb.
Ooh.
And I gotta get
what's that you giving it up?
All your shit gotta be two-tone, man.
Oh my god. Avi.
Yeah, we gotta make sure you looking great, bro.
Oh my god. We gonna steal you. I got you.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Harlem, USA. Shout out to the whole Harlem, USA. That boy Max back. Shout out to Max B. Real quick, if y'all don't know how Max B and Jim Jones beef started. Like I said, Max B was signed to Jim Jones record label. That was his manager. Max B was his artist. They fell out back in the days. It turned to some street shit. I don't know if y'all know the history of Max B and Jim Jones, but Max B is definitely a New York City legend. New York loved this man. Shout out to Max B. Chrisean is back in Baltimore. We're going to touch on some Chrisean topics. We're going to touch on some Chrisean and Blueface and all of that. But let's swerve. Let's do some trending topics and all of that at the beginning of the live stream. Hey, ladies. Let's check out a little history of Max B and Jim Jones beef. Please hit the like button, ladies.
Of 50 Cent. And not leaving out maybe the biggest artist from this mold, Drake. There was one hailing from Harlem that was next to take the throne that went by the name of Max B.
He had a chance to be big as Drake right now. I mean,
what was looking to be a sure shot at superstardom would end up becoming a tale of bad deals, backstabbing, overwhelmed by a list of bad decisions.
Jim cannot come around here. I swear to God, if I take you around Harlem right now, anywhere you want to go in Harlem with this camera.
Jim kept using them for his albums instead of putting them out.
Police were called to the Holiday Inn on Route 4. A man was shot to death. It's a tale of money laundering.
That would end up short-tailing the career of a rapper with one of the most unorthodox styles to date.
Obviously, it's Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa always says that, like, if he didn't have your mixtapes or he didn't have your music, he wouldn't be who he is.
a lot of these artists right now that are singing and being very melodic, a lot of that came from that boy's whole catalog, from what he did.
A journey with scenes that would include some of the most classic interviews drowned in some of the most intriguing aura to date.
She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me. If them other niggas come through.
This is some classic New York City footage right here. This is classic mixtape New York City. This is the real gritty hip hop, boom bap, gangster rap, street chronicles. God damn. Facts. This is a young Max B right here. Shout out to Max B. He just did what, 17, 18 years in prison. Shout out to Max B.
Hey, I'm not even saying their name because I don't want to get them wavy.
Quickly coming to a halt after a botched robbery would set off a plethora of events that would ultimately halt the momentum of a wave unseen before in hip-hop.
Certain shit I don't listen to, like niggas like Max B.
So explain to everyone how you go from 75 to 12.
This is the story of Harlem's own Max B.
Shout out to the wave. Shout out to the wave. Shout out to Max B. Where all you corny niggas got your melodic style from. All of that sing-song rap shit came from him. When would I be without my baby? All the way back from Ja Rule to 50 Cent. Any rapper singing on a record, you got it from him. All the way to Drake. Any of you rappers with a melodic flow, putting emphasis on melodies over rap lyrics, pay homage to Max B. Facts. Pay homage to Max B. Facts.
Charlie Wingate hailed from the Abraham Lincoln housing projects in Harlem, New York, It was his Harlem upbringing that would bring him around the likes of Cameron at an early age.
Then he got Max B. Now Max B, and Jim's right, he's the one who put Max B on. Max B is from my building.
Early on, Wingate would hone his singing skills being a member of the Boys Choir of Harlem. Being raised by his grandmother, due to the fact that his mother, Sharon Wingate, would have an ongoing problem fighting a crack addiction, to the point she would serve a 1-year sentence in prison. This dark background, along with the influence from the street Wingate would obtain, would result in him getting 8 years on a robbery charge.
He wasn't Max B, his name was Charlie Rambo.
Being released in 2005 is when Wingate would begin his transformation into the artist we know as Max B. The letter B comes from the name Bigavelli, which combines the names of Tupac, aka Machiavelli, Jigga, and Biggie Smalls.
You rap now, Max? Charlie, he like, yeah, my name is Bigavelli. I said, Bigavelli? He said,
yeah, Bigavelli. Bigavelli the Dawn. Shout out to Max B, man.
I'm Biggie and Tupac mixed in one.
This would be Max B's iconic interpretation of his style, which he claims is lyrics of Biggie with the sing-song style of Machiavelli. All of this would become what we all know now as the wave.
Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That's it. I'm packing big in one, man. I'm back in the resurrection. Nigga, I know niggas about to get swing.
The wave would not only include Max's unique cadence, but also his aura, his wordplay, and fashion. Along with that, multiple personas created for different vibes. The Silver Surfer, Wavy Crockett, Boss Don, Bigavelli. Not to mention his raspy but versatile melodic delivery would highlight his features amongst every track he appeared, changing the careers for not only himself, but others as well.
Right.
Down the line, this may have gotten him unwanted enemies rather than welcoming friends. He would shine bright during the DVD era with interviews that will produce some of the most memorable moments to this day.
It's your boy Max Bigavelli. We here live in 40th, you know what I mean? Bird Gang. Shout out to Sub-Zero DVD, cause I'm real cold. I'm so cold. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me.
The first appearance of the Wave would appear on Jim Jones' sophomore album on a track called G's Up. But where he would start to gain the attention of the tri-state area is when he appeared on Cameron's underrated Jay-Z diss, You Gotta Love It.
This is 40, nigga, we from the slow dipshit. Pushing 40, nigga, you not the one.
The mixtape market would be wide open for Bigavelli after this, being his style was fresh for the New York scene, which was starting to decline in hip-hop royalty after the ringtone era started to push rap away from the gritty street swag that ruled hip-hop for so long. The Silver Surfer would fit perfectly joining Jim Jones' members of the Bird Gang, which was primarily Jim Jones, Stack Bundles, and Max B. Before we go too far in this video, please do me one small favor and
shout out to Max B. Shout out to Max B, man.
The problem is, Jim Jones did not have the pen that Cam had, nor the ability to write hits. Max B would change that.
That's when Bigavelli stepped in.
Writing several tracks on Jim Jones' album, Hustler's Poem. Though a professional career for Wingate was developing, this would not be the end of his problems, but rather the beginning, which we'll get to later. Max also wrote a song for Diddy that was supposed to appear on Notorious B.I.G.'s duet album, but the track failed to make the final cut. Max B's biggest hit he penned to this date would be We Fly High from Jim Jones. This track would become a part of a list of problems that would transpire between Jim Jones and Max B over what Max would call a horrible deal he got from Jones, who was more hip to the industry than Max, who had spent several years in prison. But what was to happen next would be a set of events that would change Charlie's life permanently.
She forgot to take the pistol. So tell her it's a fucking girl, give me her income tax. I push out the nickel stack. I pull out the nickel back. Niggas just love my style. I'm a beast with this rapping shit. You go run up and clap and quit.
This came at a point where Jim Jones and MOB members of Bird Gang were in fact making waves.
Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. This is a little history on Max B. He just came home from prison after doing, I think, 18 years. Shout out to Max B. He is home. This is a little history on Max B. We will check for Chrisean and Blueface updates. We will react to the links y'all send me. Whatever videos y'all send me, we will react to Circus News on this live stream, ladies. But let's get back to Max B.
In the mixtape market, Jim, having two of the best up-and-comers in the game with Stack Bundles and Max, had the opportunity to build an empire with such talent, but instead chose to use the two for his benefit more so. Stack Bundles was almost as hot as Max B, but would
rest in peace to Stack Bundles. Rest in peace to Stack Bundles. Rest in peace, King.
give up the ghost after jealousy caught up to his street fame, being set up in his own neighborhood in Queens after showing so much promise.
I couldn't even get pictures of him on stage because he had so many dudes behind him. It was like, it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I get the support of the hood because I'm the only thing we got. Please don't get it confused. Like, y'all know where to come see me at. You might not be able to see me, but you can see me. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm flossing and they asking why. This little bastard fly. Without leaving Queens, I'm getting in 19.5. Do the math, I do a half in balls, a half a day. Ball out with half and then I stash the other half away. I rap now, dog, I'm trying to put my past away.
Shortly after Stack Bundles passed, MOB would break apart, stemming from a beef that would almost define Max B's short career. The trouble first ensued when Max got locked up on a charge and Jim Jones refused to post bond.
Police were called to the Holiday Inn on Route 4. A man was shot to death. It's a tale of money laundering.
Bigavel's life would change on September 26, 2007, when he would be arrested for a slew of charges, including murder, when a stripper he was dating, Gina Conway, confessed to the feds that Charlie Wingate orchestrated a botched robbery of Alan Plowden and David Taylor.
Now, this case involves two separate groups of people, each with their eye on $30,000. In the end, the first group beat the second group to the punch.
The two reportedly had thousands of dirty dollars they planned on laundering stashed in a Holiday Inn.
It all began the morning of September 22nd at the Fort Lee Holiday Inn. Police are called there after a man is shot to death. The victim, David Taylor from Florida, was staying in room 227. His friend Anthony Plowden is in room 408.
We do know that they carried a lot of cash.
They smoked that nigga. They tried to get that $30,000. God damn.
They flashed a lot of cash. They did live the high life coming up here to New Jersey.
When Gina showed up for the money allegedly requested by Charlie Wingate, Taylor was killed after claiming the money was moved and no longer present in the room. During an initial investigation of the...
So the victim was on point. He like, damn, this stripper might set me up. So he went and put the money in another room. But that's what ultimately got him killed. When they came there to rob him, they couldn't find the money and he wouldn't give it up. So they took his life. Damn. Damn.
Crime, Max B was not considered a suspect until Gina Conway claimed the entire incident was planned by Max, mostly hinged on the fact that Gina was seeing Max and Plowden.
It began when this woman, Gina Marie Conway, approached who'd been with Plowden, told her boyfriend, Charlie Wingate, aka Max B, a rapper, about the men's money. Then Wingate reaches out to this man, Calvin Leardom.
Right when Max B would be arrested and indicted, Jim Jones would release We Fly High, a track reportedly penned by Max, which would peak at number 5 on the Billboard chart, becoming Jones' most successful single to date. Meanwhile, Wingate would be locked in jail with over $1 million bail. Jones would refuse to post the bond for Max. This is until Max...
That's crazy. Max B penned We Fly High. That's ballin'. Yeah, he penned Ballin' for Jim Jones. Jim Jones waited until Max B was facing the rest of his life in prison to release the song. To this day, that is Jim Jones' best-selling record of his whole career. He made millions upon millions off that one song. Still making money off the song. He refused to bail Max B out of jail. He refused to get him a lawyer. Nigga, your biggest record came from this nigga. Your biggest records. He said, fuck that nigga. He ain't pay Max B shit for writing those songs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Those songs changed Jim Jones' life. Those songs made Jim Jones a A-list celebrity. Because before Max B came into Jim Jones' life, Jim Jones was just a hype man. He was just Cameron hype man. He wasn't even a rapper. Cameron and Mace was the rapper. Jim Jones was just a friend from the hood that they brung along. He was the nigga they sent to the store. Hey, yo, man, go get us some weed and something to eat, nigga. You sitting there and ain't doing nothing. Man, go get us something to eat, man. Jim Jones was that nigga. God damn.
would agree for a $90,000 deal to give Jim all the rights to his publishing. A task Jones would later tell Funkmaster Flex he sold his soul, the stupidest move I ever seen in my life. Max would later realize this costly mistake and demand more money after learning that Jim finessed his balling track into a full deal with Columbia Records.
Like, I don't want to be in a group. There's no group. There's no such thing as a group.
Everybody, you think egos will always get in the way?
Egos always get in the way. Singer, no, it's not my ego. It's the lead singer. Because, you know what I'm saying? The talent is the talent. You let the talent blossom. When you try to over supersede the talent, that's when it becomes a problem. Everyone in the world knows I'm the talent.
The behind-the-scenes friction would come to a boil.
He said, everyone in the world knows I'm the talent. Jim Jones ain't got no talent. I gave that nigga everything. I taught him. I wrote his music.
Boiling point when Max began airing out Jim Jones' tactics during DVD interviews.
Music. Okay. I wrote 10 albums for that. He got him in his drive already. I don't owe nothing.
He said, I wrote 10 albums for that nigga already. I wrote 10 albums. You don't bail this man out of jail? I wrote 10 albums. It's crazy.
He got all his songs already. How you think he got so hot? Came out with all them tapes. I did that. I put them hooks together.
One also included a fight between Jim Jones, Cameron being chased out of Rutgers Park by Little C's and Junior Mafia.
But why did Jim get mad at y'all platform then? I remember that.
Because I think that the Rucker, we had showed some footage.
The fight
when he had
Junior Mafia.
Yeah. But you know, we were just showing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened in the hood, that like banned from TV, like whatever. Right. So I guess that's when.
Nah, hold on. I think I remember that. Was somebody narrating at the same time?
Little C's.
Is out there talking that shit. You got any dirt out there on you? Make sure it's in your pocket. Make sure it's with you every day. That's my boy D-Rock right there is locked up. You know what? That was when Rock, when Graham ran that way, that's when Rock caught him. Walking with that white shirt on right there. Look, my boy Gunna chased me. That's the other nigga locked up for that shit. Look, he chasing Jimmy.
I think that
God damn.
Max and Jim had their thing going on about some paperwork. Jim had him signed, and Max was trying to do his thing. And I guess Jim had spent money on Max,
right?
Built him out and gave him a bunch of money. And instead of Max just, you know what I'm saying, like keeping it out of the DVDs,
out of the public eye,
yeah. Max just felt like Jim wasn't trying to let him out, so he just went on, you know what I mean, started dissing him.
Every nigga on Bird Gang, the fake Jay-Z, the Gargamel, all them whack ass is over there. I'm Bigger Val. That's Breach the man.
What made you finally say something about certain situations?
About what situation?
Well, you know, a lot of people took the perception as you were talking about Max on that record.
Why would they do that?
Because you said at the end, I shouldn't have bailed your bum ass out of jail.
Like, you know, it always hurts when somebody bites the hand that feed them, but.
So could that situation be reconciled with you and him?
No.
So, and a lot of people want to know for future references, what line do you cross to make you never f with him again? What line is that
Just when you integrity, you a bum ass nigga. Like,
when two factions from the same part of town have a dispute in hip hop, it's only a matter of time before the problem will be handled off wax rather than just remaining on wax.
Right.
Max and Jim Jones will be no different.
Like this serious, man. Somebody gonna really get hurt doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might be me, it might not be. You know, it's gonna be somebody. Somebody's gonna hurt. Somebody might lose their life, maybe. You know, who knows? Window was there. He tried to grab me. He came in the window, punched him in the face. Guy was trying to grab him in the.
Grabbed him, punched him in the face. He is reenacting what he did to that nigga. God damn.
Caught me, ran up. Ran back to his car. You see me rubbing up with one more wine.
Nigga said my boy through here, that's the treatment. Nigga said my boy couldn't come to home. If hell come through here, that's the treatment. Hell no. If them other niggas come through here, I'm not even saying their name. Cause I don't want to get them wavy.
I want that food. Joel's, his food. He's scared of me anyway. He a little. When I catch that, might break his jaw, a little scrawny, 120 pounds. I might smack the teeth out that mouth. Had a little situation the other day, you know what I'm saying? Joel and the guys, I was in there buying some stuff, you know, we just ran up in there and whatever. You know, they felt there was a problem. I let them know it was no problem.
Max wasted no time running to the mixtape scene to drag Jim Jones' name all over the underground world.
Bitch, you owe me.
Not only his, but Chrissy, Capo's woman as well.
Chrissy think I'm cute, she wants to owe me.
This is when Max delivered not only some of his...
Nigga said, where's my paper? Nigga, you owe me. Chrissy think I'm cute, she wanna bone me. God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. This was classic New York City shit right here. Oh my God. This was classic New York City shit.
Best disses, but classic mixtapes. Touched it in Miami.
Yeah,
cause she love Mac. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. She touched it in Miami. Show me an opium. She love it in her family.
Tattoos on her ass with some of the most brutal takes on Jim Jones you can reference. Public Domain, $1 Million Baby, and a list of other mixtapes will become classics not only in New York, but across the country during a period where mixtapes begin this transition into peer-to-peer online sharing, away from the usual corner store purchases.
Niggas screaming wavy and all that because of the fam. These men better pay homage to the big nigga. This me, man.
While Max would fight this charge, at the same time, he would flood the streets with a collection of these mixtapes that would showcase an epic collab between him and producer Dame Grease. Add French Montana, who would jump on tracks with Max, becoming part of a wave that would stamp Max B's position in the New York mixtape scene.
2008, big
I'm looking wavy. I'm looking, look, wavy.
She loves me, she loves me not. Hold on. All right? That's my new shit right here. Let me show you my new shit. Check it right, look. My new shit. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not.
Along with French Montana, the two created Coke Boys, while Max began to build his own crew called Gang Green.
Sweat, I'm not dipshit, nigga, I'm green game, rolling in the mean chain. He's for Beanie Siegel.
Okay.
He like Mike and Ike, you know what I'm saying? I bought him snacks, I got him right, I'm waiting on beans, got him some Grand Crew, this all Siegel shit, I got him right, I'm gonna get him right. You know he big boy, he like the snack. He like 9, 10 songs deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have Beanie Siegel won't be on the tape, Styles P, you know what I'm saying?
He would overwhelm the mixtape industry with his own style while taking advantage of the tactics made popular by 50 Cent, using instrumentals to create new themes and hooks.
Hey babe, once you get in the truck, let's ship a little clique, slide up in the cut, get the Vaseline, let me f you.
While of course still dragging Jim Jones, making some of the most scathing tracks, not only on Jim, but Chrissy as well.
I got my chuck in the club.
I'm sure you did.
When was the last time that happened?
That was in 2005
He knows the year.
November at Opium in Miami.
First I caught you creeping, wasn't even sleeping. She hit the speaker and blinked out, peeped out. My nigga baseball was ready to beat him. Link him, I told my nigga chill, I do petite him. Used to spend and give you money. We used to make love, every nigga dip in the honey. It's funny, because before you, I was the bunny. She want me, told me pull it out, no leave it.
French Montana and Max would collab on a litany of mixtapes called the Coke Boys. These tapes would uplift French Montana's career that would lead him to landing a deal with Akon. Max's time was running out, but it still didn't stop him from attracting beef outside of Jim Jones.
I'm out on that $2 million bail, so I can't smoke on camera.
Motherfuckers try to take me out the game for good. Try to do trouble with them bitches and now me came the hood.
Jim Jones and Jay-Z would definitely not be the only rappers to get shots from Max B. He would have hilarious back and forth with Prodigy from Mobb Deep.
I just don't listen to these. You know what I'm saying? I prefer not to listen to this bullshit. I just prefer to listen to what I do. I do what
Rest in peace to Prodigy. Rest in peace to Prodigy.
I do, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just certain shit I don't listen to, like Max B. You know, that might be your preference, but I'm trying to tell you, man.
What's goody, ladies? Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Miss TR, Tamara in the building, Natasha, Nicole, Judith. Hey, ladies. Too Yellow, what's goody? Latrina, what's goody? Rose and Gold. I see you pretty faces. T Jackson in the building. Hey, Felicia. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Share this live stream out on your other social media platforms. We will get into some circus news in a minute, but Max B is home. Shout out to Max B. The wave is free. If you don't know anything about Max B, right now is the time to learn his history, his beef with Jim Jones, and why he's such a legend, a staple in New York City hip hop. Shout out to Max B. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better today, Miss Lady. Thank you for asking.
Rap is for a select few, man. Everybody not supposed to be rapping, man. These niggas need to cut it out, man. Do something else with yourself.
I got all these haters. Oh yeah. Don't you got sickle cell?
Damn. Mob sleeper.
I resurrect your weak ass lifestyle. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Damn, he came at Prodigy head. Then he said, don't you got sickle cell? Then rest in peace, Prodigy. Prodigy was battling sickle cell, man. Rest in peace to Prodigy. In the early 2000s, I was with Prodigy in Downstate Correctional Facility. I was going up north on a prison violation. I said a prison, on a parole violation. And I bumped into Prodigy up there. Prodigy got arrested on a gun charge leaving Madison Square Garden, I believe. And yeah, I was up there with him for a while, and his sickle cell was real bad. He lost mad weight. Like, you was able to see his rib cage. Like, his skin was real gray. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Shout out to Prodigy, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Prodigy, man.
Yeah, Weezy can't f with me. Weezy can't f with you, alright. Drake can't f with me. Drake can't f with me. The whole Dipset I smashed single-handedly. None of them can f with me. That's it. My shit's up there with Pac and them. Like,
Lil Wayne would catch a few strays after a picture of him kissing Baby would make its rounds on the internet.
God damn. Cash Money niggas was zesty and messy. Y'all remember when this shit first broke? They was trying to explain that shit away. Nah, we ain't a part of the Illuminati. Nah, we ain't gay. We just on some mafia shit. So you mean to tell me, because you watched a few gangster classics, probably like The Godfather or something, maybe in Scarface, I don't know, but you watched Italian gangsters kiss each other on the lips and you thought that was gangster, and you decide to imitate that? Like, you decide to kiss niggas on the lips because you seen Italian actors do it in gangster movies? Don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Don't try to understand this shit. Them niggas is gay. They suck dick. Them motherfuckers is sucking dick in Cash Money. God damn.
Internet blogs.
Shut up, bitch, swallow. If you can't swallow, shut up, bitch, goggle. Throw it a wallow. If you can't swallow, shut up.
If you can't goggle, shut up, bitch, swallow. Who the fuck was Wayne referring to? One of his baby mamas or one of them Cash Money niggas?
Max would also be a part of a mixtape battle between K Slade. This would give him problems with Pat Poose, the mixtape king who had to make room for Max, who was killing the scene at the time. This situation almost went left when Papoose showed up to a This Is 50 taping.
What happened when you tried to be like Papoose in K-Slate? That's what happened. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Who's that? We got Papoose in the house. Papoose is in the building? Pat is in the building. Come right in, man. What's up, baby? Uncle Murray said, I ain't dead. And Pat said, I shot you. Yeah, I forgot about you. Yeah, that's crazy. No, be easy. We on the radio. We on the radio. That is what it is. Nah, we on the radio. We on the radio. Hold on. That's what it is. You talking about Slate on that? No, dog. Listen. Not here. Let's go to a song and we're gonna kick it outside. We're all gonna talk. It is what it is. I forgot that was your bid, though.
This period would probably be the peak of the Silver Surfer's career, but would not stop the consequences Max would face, being found guilty on a RICO charge and being sentenced to 75 years in prison. Like any other elite performer, Max's absence did not dissolve his musical presence in the industry. The first one to test this out was Kanye, who was going to name his album Waves. The internet was set on fire, as Wiz Khalifa was among a few who refused to let Kanye get away with implying he was unfamiliar with the wavy movement. Not only did Wiz Khalifa check Kanye on this, but he also used this as an opportunity to share with the world Max B's impact on his career. Kanye would then abandon the album title of Waves and place Max on an intermission called The Silver Surfer.
Listen, Max, your name been in the news the past couple of weeks because Kanye West is naming his album Waves. Do you have an issue with that at all?
Nah, not really. It's love. It's all love. I appreciate it. I'm flattered, B, that dude is even, acknowledging the situation. It's all gravy. Like, everybody know I'm an innovator. Everybody know I got imagination. So, I come up with these words and these slogans and these catchphrases, and it's all good when the people follow suit. It's all good. I like Kanye. I appreciate it.
Another artist to show love to Max would be the one who would jack one of Max's flows early on in his career, Drake.
Got that bitch in the big photo, got that shit in the big fofo. First nigga movie, gon' get gone. First nigga Snoopy's gon' shit long.
White cups that I got that drink, could be purple or could be pink, depending on how you mix that shit. Money to be got, never get that shit.
God damn, he stole the whole Max B flow. Damn, Drake. God damn. Kendrick was right about you. God damn. He ain't a colleague. He's a motherfucking colonizer. Drake. God damn, Drake. You done jacked that man whole goddamn flow. Shit.
Also spoke highly on Max.
Free Max B,
Free Max B.
Wavy Crockett would show his acceptance with a call from jail.
Drake said, I got Little Max with me. He's the wave. What did you feel about that line?
Using this as an opportunity to keep his legacy alive, the same as he did with Kanye.
Listen, shout to Poppy. It was good. Listen, anytime somebody throw the love or give a nigga that gorilla promo, that's love from the heart. That's love from the heart. Shout to Champagne Poppy.
One of the most notable instances of Max's name being mentioned is when the king of subliminals, Jay-Z, would take time to show some love to Max while at the same time sending shots. On the song Three Kings, Jay-Z would say,
"Stunting to the max like wavy."
He even repeated the line to make sure the line wasn't missed. I personally don't know whether to label this as positive or negative, but Jay-Z was once asked about Max B.
Can I get a free Max B?
Influencing the game, serving 75 years in prison. But a twist of events in Max's favor would cause an unlikely culprit to raise some questions.
It's dusty ass.
I never wanna go back in there. Never wanna go back. Never wanna go back. Life just isn't fair. Tell me what is right.
Nice.
Hey Jim, what's going on with you and Max B? Y'all squash that beat.
Yo. Tell your mother I said hi. Next caller.
He had these artists. You have Max B. You got Stack Bundles. Them two alone. Put them out. You could have ate, you know what I'm saying? Jim kept using them for his albums instead of putting them out. Max B may not be in jail if you put his album out. Or Stack Bundles might have got out of Far Rock if we had an album out. Jim never put these people album out.
AKA Lil Charlie.
So Cameron saying Max B wouldn't have been in jail doing 75 years if you would have just put his albums out. Stack Bundles would still be alive today if Jim Jones just put his fucking albums out so he could gain some real financial freedom and get the fuck out the projects. These motherfuckers was ghetto famous. They was legends, but poor in the projects. Don't make no goddamn sense. Shout out to Max B, man.
We here, man. These my boys. Before we walk the plank, we going up in there in style, man. Let's go, man. Head high, man. Let's do what we do.
Not surprisingly, after Biggerville begins serving his prison sentence, Jim Jones would at times attempt to recreate the magic, making tracks with sing-song, Mac-style hooks, and some even claim he adapted his signature dress style.
Can't tell me about no hustler. I'm starting on these bras. Super Bowl ring cost a little something.
Max, an orthodox style would be unmatched. I say unmatched because many
Jim Jones, you got to be stopped, my nigga.
Many have tried to emulate his unique method of not knowing how to sing, but knowing how to sing. His addictive form of artistry was even imitated as satire by internet comedian Ice JJ Fish.
That just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls.
In jail, Max would receive his first major accolade, a gold.
Why that nigga do Max B like that? Why did he do Max B like that? That nigga sad. Oh my God. No, Max. Yo, Max, why he playing with you like that?
Even imitated as satire by internet comedian Ice JJ Fish.
That just makes my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls.
In jail.
Nah. Yo, y'all niggas better stop playing with Max B. Stop playing with this man. That shit was funny as hell. I can't lie. Oh my God. That shit was funny. Nah.
Max would receive his first major accolade, a gold plaque album from the song Once in a While, from French Montana's album Excuse My French.
No, that's your first gold record.
That's loopy. That's loopy, nigga.
That's big. That shit about to be platinum.
That's fucking huge. That's going on the wall. That's going on my wall. That's my first accolade, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Nice. His first gold record. He's doing 75 years in prison and get a gold record. Shout out to Max B, man.
Oh, man. Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Max B would endure all of this while serving his 75-year sentence, occasionally popping out for interviews from jail, seeming to be in good spirits.
I know who it is. It's Max Biggerville.
He would even have access to studio time and would release songs from behind prison doors. These songs would not hit as hard, understandably being that prison shuns creativity. As the years went by, something interesting happened. He managed to get his years reduced. He went from 75 years to 20 years to Max B is coming home soon.
I've been hearing, oh, he's getting out. This is happening.
Yeah, he got his thing cut down. He gave the elbow back, and now he's looking like he's gonna come home this year or next year latest.
This would open the floodgates for people to question how the head of a RICO charge would get his sentence reduced dramatically. He would state recently that this was due to connecting with the right lawyers.
So explain to everyone how you go from 75 to 12.
But I went back on post-conviction. My sentence was vacated for 75 years, so I got back on. My first appeal was denied. Then when I went back on post-conviction, I found ineffective assistance against my lawyer. And before the case came back, before the judge made an actual decision or decided to turn the whole case over, I pleaded out. I couldn't go through. I couldn't go through waiting for another decision or the courts, you know what I'm saying, or another letdown. So I took 20. So that with my time in, and once I get full minimum, I'll be down to about 12 and a half years, which will have me in I'll be in.
We close, man. How you feel about them snitches out there, man?
Die slow. That's it. They die 1,000 deaths. They die anyway, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to the snitches. They get a shout out too. Rat bastards. It is what it is.
I got some more exclusive today on what's the dude name? From New York, the rapper dude. Max B. His brother called me.
And said what?
He ratted on him.
Not the wave god.
Time goes by, Max get a time to
It's always Whack 100 that come out talking about a nigga snitching. That's how you know he's a rat. That's how you know Whack is a rat. Why it's not believable that he put in a appeal for insufficient counsel and came back on the goddamn appeal and gave some goddamn time back. Why that can't be believable? Ineffective counsel. That's what it is. Ineffective. I said insufficient. Ineffective counsel. My lawyer ain't fight for me for the best of his ability. My lawyer withheld evidence that could have proved my innocence. Or my lawyer was found to be working under the table with the prosecutor. Or my lawyer had a conflict of interest because he defended one of the victims in my case. Why ineffective counsel can't be believable like this shit don't happen every day in American courtrooms with us niggas. The judge gave him an option. You did have ineffective counsel on that first trial. So you could take a plea to a lower sentence or we could retry your ass. What you want to do? Max B just said, I ain't want to take my chances with a retrial. I ain't want to take my chances with that. So they said, listen, we'll reduce your sentence from 75 to 20. He took that and ran with it. Shit. So now Whack 100 run around calling this nigga a rat. I ain't see no paperwork, so I don't know if he ratted or not. But I definitely don't want to hear this shit from Whack 100. I don't. I don't.
From like 80 to 20 or something like that. This when it comes to me. So we running it. We see where we got the paperwork because we found an appeal where he gave him the information on the chick.
Internet gangbanging personality Whack 100 would have something different to say, connecting with one of Max B's
internet gangbanging personality. Even the bloggers know Whack full of shit. Nigga, you only gangbanging online. Shut your ass up. You ain't doing nothing in real life. Shut your ass up. Called that nigga a internet gangbanging personality. Oh, shit.
Defendants, he would claim that Max's time was cut from snitching on his stepbrother, saying he has his paperwork on Max's maneuvers.
I get a call from prison. Pooh Sims, who are you? I'm Max B brother. Okay, what's up, Max? What you want? He said, man, they was telling me this. What you think I need to do? I said, it's a sealed file there, bro. I said, whatever secret's in that sealed file.
The Silver Surfer has not said a lot about these allegations other than he is confirming his release date as November 9th, 2025.
Right. I know more about me. So I'm telling y'all, November 9th, 2025, Sunday morning, French birthday, Max Bigavale is walking out of Northern State Prison, a free man. LLL, folks.
As far as Jim Jones, his opinion over the years has not changed much.
Do you think that at some point you and Max can get in that space?
No, we're not even going to talk about that. I'm going to spare you on that because I like you. But let's not go there. You don't even have to mention the name again. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Respect that.
Getting back to French and Max, will you work with Max B when he gets out?
Max B.
French Montana and Jim Jones would go on to squash their beef.
It was a dope feeling. The bigger thing was that we were able to squash whatever beefs we had and then know that we were bigger than what we had going on. There's things bigger than what we had going on. Not to mention, there was no real physical harm nobody got. Right.
At least someone would think.
Tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to this movie, you're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You in the movie getting dissing. You got to eat it. You're just sitting in the crowd.
But when it comes to his problems with Max, everything seems to be the same.
You said you were trying to end the beef between Jim Jones and Max B.
Yeah.
Is that squashed?
I put it in the air. It's up to Jim and Max. You know what I'm saying? The other day when I speak to Max, Max tell me he got more shit to worry about. When I speak to Jim, you know what I'm saying, Jim is on his own time. So, I mean, they both grown men.
He has acknowledged his missteps with Bigavale.
In the beginning, it was like that because I was taught from, you only know what you taught, you dig? So naturally moving forward in this game is to be sold, not told. I was blinding people with the money, but
revealing that he returned his publishing rights.
That was in the very beginning. And after that experience, I never ever took advantage of nobody else in my life when it came to doing business with music. Even with that, I relinquished.
So he admitting, I took advantage of Max B. I made him sign over the rights to all his publishing and music for a couple dollars because he was young and didn't know the business. So Jim Jones admitted. So when Max B was saying back then, you're taking advantage of me, you're stealing from me, you got me in a slave contract, he wasn't lying. You wait until he years in on a 75-year prison bid to be a man and admit you did him wrong. So that mean all of the beefing you was doing with him was for nothing because you knew you was dead wrong. When all you had to do was pay him the money you owed him and release him from his contract. When my granddaddy told me some niggas just ain't shit, I believed him the first time.
The ownership of his publishing, you heard? Because I could still own this publishing right now if I wanted to and shit like that. But in my heart, I knew that's not the right. That's weak. That's weak.
He also took a snapshot with Max B's son.
Something that just happened this past week. I saw your son had taken a picture with Jim Jones. What's your thoughts on that?
Listen, man. Listen, my son. You know he don't know no better, but it's all good. Look, he don't know what's going on. Me and Jim was going through our little thing. My little nigga wasn't even born yet. So
Is that expressed to Max too, or y'all on better terms, or is there?
Nah, that's a chapter in my life that been gone. I don't even think about that no more. You dig? Like, it's nothing to me to talk about when a person is locked up.
Max seemed to leave the door open on the idea.
To see French Montana and Jim Jones like squash it, is that something that you co-signed?
Nah, it was all love. I'm like, at this point, shit, business is business.
Shout out to Max B.
Personal affairs. shouldn't be able to stop your business. I'm like, yeah, that shit was like 9 years ago. You know, we was running around young. We was entertaining. That's what we did.
Right.
Listen, Jim said a bunch of hard shit about me. So we all say hard shit about each other, okay? That nigga, it's all good. I got you, man. It's love, man. I want to start over. I'm a new man. I'm a married man.
His first test was getting past these allegations, similar to Big Meech, who was accused of snitching from 50 Cent.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family.
Big Meech's legacy was for certain disturbed by 50 Cent's allegations, which is the same test Max has to pass, as well as a current rap scene that has transformed many times since his incarceration.
I'm going right to work like I never left. We're gonna have about 10 of them cameras, and we just gonna do the world. We just gonna do the world.
Whether he can carry on what he started, his wavy movement will never be forgotten, and he will be known as one of the biggest artists with potential who entered the game with a wave of talent. A wave that may never reach the heights of his potential. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this documentary, I'm sure you'll enjoy my other documentary. Please check out my other documentary on Drake. Well, anyways, you know how we
Today, we're going to be looking at a very classic hip-hop case. The wave god himself, Max B. Now, you may be familiar with his name frequently being shouted out by long-term Day One homie French Montana, or you may know him from his age-old feud with fellow New York rap legend Jim Jones, and you may well know that he to this day is still incarcerated as the result of a criminal case that ended up landing him a whopping 75-year sentence for a crime he wasn't even at the scene of. Now, I must admit, I'm very aware of Max B's impact and legacy in the hip-hop scene, but I'm not super clued up on the case that took him off of the streets and away from music fans for a whopping number of years. So today, we together, as a group, as the Trapmore Legion, we're going to take a look at some documents, at some assets, some clips, and try and understand what really happened in the Max B case. So first off, just as a little bit of background, I found this very helpful guide to Max B over on Hip Hop Heads on Reddit, so let's have a quick look through this. Charlie Wingate, better known as Max Bigavelli, a mix of Biggie, Jigger, and Machiavelli, the Boss Don, the Silver Surfer, or simply The Wave, is a rapper from Harlem who rose to prominence in the New York City underground in the mid to late 2000s. Fresh off a prison sentence in 2005, Max begun making waves, you get it, by linking up with Jim Jones and Bird Gang, with an immediately recognizable voice that almost turned into R&B style crooning at times, and an unbelievable sense of melody and hook writing. He stole the show from his Dipset compatriots with an alarming regularity. Unfortunately for Max, his partnership with New York's premier underground collective would soon turn sour after receiving no songwriting royalties for the features and hooks he contributed to Jim Jones' Hustler's Home record, including the smash hit We Fly High. We fly high, no lie, you know this, ballin'. I hope those are the correct lyrics, but I just remember that from Def Jam Icon, and that was a classic Jim Jones banger. Apparently, Max B was paid an average of $300 for live shows. He split up with Jim Jones and then released an incredible string of material in 2007 and 2008 that can best be summed up as Fuck Jim Jones, Savage. Despite being at his creative peak, all was not well in the world of the wave. His days were secretly numbered after a robbery attempt in 2006 that went wrong and ended in a murder. Max was implicated as the leader of the operation by his girlfriend and an associate. The sentencing finally came down in 2009 with a verdict of 75 years in prison. Many people felt the sentencing was disproportionate compared to Max's actual involvement in the crime, and that he was unfairly judged due to his profession as a rapper. Now you know why people post free Max B stuff all over the place, but enough about the man, let's get into the music. Now, if you want to go and check this out on our Hip Hop Heads, The Guide to Max B by user Robotic Paradox, go check it out. You can tuck into some of the best.
Shout out to Max B, man. Shout out to Max B. Shout out to Max B. Let's check out some of Chrisean's stories right quick. This one is unavailable now. I think a lot of them unavailable. Okay. Chrisean getting some of that good old Tessa Mills up in her. Some of them good old Tessa Mills up in her. Okay, Tessa got the young king with her and all that. Okay. Okay, that plate looking good too. Oh, wait, hold on. Is Tessa throwing up blood? Like, is Tessa shading Blueface? Like, is she? Wait, hold on. Is Tessa throwing up blood? Is Tessa? Wait, hold on. Was that a wait? Hold on. I just recognized that. Wait, is she throwing up blood? Is that blood she throwing up? Wait, hold on. Was that a? Is she shading Blueface throwing up blood, holding his son? That's what that looked like to me. That looked like blood. Am I bugging, ladies? Like, am I bugging? Let's go back. Like, let's go back right quick. Like, am I bugging? What's that? Am I bugging? Is we throwing up the same thing? Am I bugging? Is that what Tessa doing? Wait, hold on. Is Tessa throwing up? Is she shading Blueface? Is Tessa shading Blueface by throwing up blood? Oh my God. I just recognized that. Wait, Tessa. Wait. Tessa is too gangster. Hold on. Oh my God. Tessa done cooked Chrisean and her nephew dinner and then started gang banging on Blueface ass. Oh my God, Tessa. Tessa done cooked dinner and started gang banging. No, Tessa ain't throwing up blood. Oh my God, Tessa. Tessa, you go, girl. Tessa said, you go. God damn it, Tessa, you go, girl. She said, Blue, you gonna stop all this Crippin' blood shit. You gonna stomp my goddamn baby sister out because she said big blood when she was with somebody else? You was sitting in that white man jail cell, that mad, that jealous. You held that in until you came home. You butted her up talking about you want to see your child only to put your hands on her. Tessa throwing up blood on your bitch ass, Blueface. God damn. God damn. Tessa gang banging on Blue ass. I just noticed that. Big Chrisean. At Chrisean, this girl has a crazy testimony, and I'm so proud of her for receiving newness of life in Christ, leaving behind a comfort zone of gangs, fame, and riches, and exchanging it for the kingdom of God. Proud of you, sis. Fire. Victory, thank you. You have a voice sent from heaven. I love how when you sing, the hairs on my body raise up and my heart flutter. I'm so excited for when we collab. I'm a part of something so great. Thank you for your words of encouragement and prayer, for it was needed. I like that. Big Chrisean. Big Chrisean. Oh, that's her? I don't know if that's the girl she was just with or not. Shout out to Chrisean. Shout out to Chrisean. 2 Timothy 2:22. Run away from evil things that young people long for. Try hard to do what is right. Have faith, love, and peace. Do these things together with those who call on the Lord from a pure heart. Shout out to Chrisean. Matthews 5:14. You are the light for the whole world. A city built on top of a hill cannot be hidden. Shout out to Chrisean. This right here was pretty dope. This right here was fire. This right here was fire. At Chrisean, this girl has a crazy testimony, and I am so proud of her for receiving newness of life in Christ, leaving behind a comfort zone of gangs, fame, and riches in exchange for the kingdom of God. Proud of you, sis. I like that. But what about Papa Blue raggedy ass? What about Papa Blue raggedy ass? They said this nigga was trying to get DNA. They said this nigga was trying to get DNA. God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. I would greatly appreciate it. This is nasty work. Papa Blue out here wilding. A nigga need to go oops upside his goddamn head. How about that, Papa Blue? I hate when you play into Karlissa and Blueface delusions. Like you act like you ain't your own man. Like you don't have your own mind. Like you don't have your own dick, nigga. Squeeze your nuts. Poke your motherfucking chest out, nigga, and speak with authority. Put your motherfucking foot down, nigga. Let me say that again, Blueface father. Squeeze your motherfucking nuts. Grab your dick, nigga. Poke your motherfucking chest out. Speak with authority and put your motherfucking foot down, you bitch ass nigga. The fuck? How you letting your crazy ass baby mama and your son got you out here doing dumb shit, Papa Blue? I mean, bad enough, Blueface had you going back to schoolyard over there sucking they dick so he won't get DP'd. He done sent you over there to drop some money off to tell them to get offline talking about a DP. We know what's up. Bad enough you went and did this dumb shit. Meanwhile, back at Blueface's house, you over here trying to get DNA. Look at it.
You happy today? You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in the playpen. You happy today? You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in the playpen.
Nasty work.
You happy today? You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in the playpen. You happy today? You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in the playpen. You happy today? You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in the playpen. You happy today?
Look real closely when the video start over. Is Blueface swabbing his own son mouth? He put his finger down. The baby is asleep. There's no reason for Blueface to be in his face acting like he playing with him. He's asleep. There's no reason for Blueface to be in his face talking about goo goo ga ga ga. He's asleep. This scene don't even make sense. And it went over y'all head. A lot of y'all didn't even catch this. They keeping Chrisean occupied. You can hear somebody holding a conversation with Chrisean in the background. Her son is on the couch, sleep. Blueface is in his face like they're playing. How you playing with your son? And I'm looking, clearly the baby is asleep on camera. You acting. Well, why you doing all this daddy goo goo gaga shit? Your child is asleep. What is you doing? Not only is your child asleep, but you stuck something in his mouth, and it wasn't a bottle or a pacifier. Watch real closely. Stare at Chrisean Jesus' face, ladies. Stare at his mouth and watch Blueface hand. I'm about to press play.
You ready to go play? I need you to wake up though, man. We about to throw you in
You put something on the couch.
in the playpen.
Whatever he put on the couch, I think that was the swab. That's why Papa Blue is standing there. So Papa Blue can come and pick up the swab once Blueface walk away. Watch Blueface hand, ladies. Watch it. Watch Blueface hands. God damn it, play. Watch it. Watch it. Watch. Look, he put something on the couch. But watch his hands to the baby mouth. Look, see him? Saw it? You saw it? You saw it? Real quick. You saw it? Look, I'm gonna take it to the top. Look. Look, he put something on the couch. Look, we gonna see it again. Look, see? You see that? Did y'all see that? Look, I'm gonna let it play. Now he gonna sit it down. Look, he set it down. Whatever he had in his hand, whatever he put in the baby mouth, he's sitting it down right now. Watch. Look, look, look. I just paused it. His hand is in the baby mouth. Do you see it? Do you see it? I paused it. Now I'm about to press play. Look, he take his hand back real fast. Then he set it down. Then he set it down. Y'all saw that, right? Look. His hand is in the baby mouth. Now, while that's going on, let's watch Papa Blue. Papa Blue got something in his hand. This look like the tube you put the swab in after you swab. After you swab your mouth, you have to put that swab into something that look like what Papa Blue is holding in his hand. Now let's focus on Papa Blue hands. The same time Blueface hands is in the baby mouth, let's watch Papa Blue. Look at Papa Blue hands. Do y'all see this? That's crazy. Everybody been saying they believe Papa Blue swabbed the baby mouth. I just proved to you Blueface swabbed his own baby mouth. This is nasty work. This is nasty work. I just proved to you Blueface swabbed his own goddamn baby mouth. That's wild. That's wild. Right to troll heaven. You 1,000,000% with who? With who again? With who? We team Chrisean over here. If you're not, it sucks to be you on this motherfucking Monday evening. We are team Chrisean over here. If you not, it sucks to be you on this motherfucking Monday evening, cocksucker. This is crazy. He doing this like they ain't have a DNA test already. Like he don't know that's his child already. For the camera. How Chrisean say it? They click farming. This is nasty work. And you wonder why there's so many hate pages against this baby. Because his own fucking father, his own fucking grandmother, is out here doing and saying the very things that fuel these hate pages and give them a reason to keep posting, to keep going, to keep trolling. This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't cute. This is not business. This isn't PR. Don't give me that shit. This is his fucking child. And because your mother kept the fake narrative going that this is not your child for the 2 years you've been incarcerated, you come home and lean into that narrative? Oh, I ain't leaning into it. I told my mother to. No, you is leaning into it. How am I leaning into it? I checked my mother. I told no, nah, you ain't checked your mother. You said what you felt you thought you had to say about your kids to your mama because you knew she had those 6 sock cameras rolling. You was giving your mother the content she was looking for. You is leaning into the false narratives about this not being your child by swabbing your child's mouth. You sorry fucking bastard. You sorry fucking bastard. This don't make no goddamn sense. And how long y'all expected Chrisean to put up with this? How long? How long y'all expected Chrisean to put up with this? What, until he beat her lifeless? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? On some real shit, what? What, for them to find her in the trunk of a Tesla like Celeste and David? Like, what would it take for y'all to be like, nah, she's doing the right thing, Chrisean. You left, don't go back. Like, what would it take for y'all to understand that Blueface, Karlissa, and everybody fucking with them is pieces of shits when it comes to this girl and this baby boy? What would it take for y'all to believe they're trying to destroy her? It seemed like she damn near have to lose her life. What would it take, ladies? Please remember this YouTube channel is a comedy club. Each live stream is a comedy special. I want to laugh with you, cry with you, face fight. I want to smile with you, ladies. Peace. I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Fuck the streets, no longer am I catching cases.